Portals into the manifested. 1. Going deeply into the body opens the unmanifested. To connect with the unmanifested, you can meditate by focusing on the inner energy field of your body. Find a comfortable yet alert posture, relax, and observe your breath. Instead of thinking about your inner body, feel it as a unified field of energy, letting go of visual and mental images of your physical form until only a sense of presence remains. By merging with this feeling, the duality between observer and observed dissolves, and you transcend the physical body to enter the realm of pure being, the unmanifested, the source of stillness, peace, joy, and aliveness. Maintaining awareness of this inner body during daily activities keeps the portal open, fostering a constant sense of peace and connectedness, which is enlightenment. 2. Qi is the bridge to the unmanifested source. The unmanifested is the origin of Qi, which is the inner energy field of your body, and acts as a link between your outer self and the source. Qi is like a flowing river, while the unmanifested is absolute stillness. Focusing deeply within your body allows you to trace Qi back to the stillness of the unmanifested. This point of profound stillness, vibrant with life, transcends both the inner body and Qi, leading to the source. Consciousness directed inward realizes this source, while outward attention creates the mind and the world of form. Experiencing the unmanifested, even briefly, fundamentally shifts your perception of reality. 3. The now is the essential portal to timelessness. The present moment, the now, is a primary portal and an inherent aspect of all other portals, including the inner body. You cannot truly feel your body without being intensely present. Just as the manifested world is tied to time, the unmanifested is linked to the timeless now. By dissolving psychological time through deep presence, you become aware of the unmanifested directly as pure presence and indirectly by perceiving the divine essence in all of creation. This realization leads to understanding the inherent holiness within everything. 4. Cessation of thinking reveals the formless essence. Another way to access the unmanifested is by creating breaks in your continuous stream of thought. Simple acts like taking a conscious breath or intently observing something without mental commentary can create these gaps. Constant mental activity imprisons you in the realm of form, acting as a barrier to the formless and timeless God essence within yourself and all things. Intense presence naturally stills the mind, highlighting the now's central role as a portal. Meditation serves as a practice to achieve this cessation of thinking. 5. Surrender opens the dimension of depth. Letting go of mental and emotional resistance, or surrender, also acts as a portal to the unmanifested. Inner resistance strengthens the feeling of separateness, which is crucial for the ego's survival, and binds you more tightly to the world of separate forms. This increased attachment to form hardens your form identity, closing off the inner dimension. In surrender, your form identity becomes more transparent, allowing the unmanifested to shine through you. 6. Love arises when a portal is open. Love itself is not a portal into the unmanifested. Rather, it is the feeling realization of oneness that emerges when a portal is open. As long as you are completely identified with your form, love cannot be present. Therefore, your goal is not to seek love directly, but to find a portal through which love can enter your experience. 7. Silence holds the presence of the unmanifested. The unmanifested is not separate from the manifested world. It pervades everything, though often unnoticed. Silence is a key manifestation of the unmanifested within this world. By paying attention to the silence from which sounds arise and into which they recede, you can perceive the unmanifested. Focusing on the gaps between words in a conversation also cultivates inner stillness and opens a portal. Outer silence fosters inner silence, leading you to the unmanifested. 8. Empty space is the appearance of the unmanifested. Just as silence is integral to sound, nothingness or empty space enables everything to exist. Physical matter is mostly empty space at the atomic level, a concept known in Buddhism as form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. The unmanifested is present as both silence and the space that pervades the universe. While we typically focus on objects within space, the essence of space itself is the unmanifested externalized. By shifting attention from objects to the space around them, you simultaneously become aware of inner space, the space of no mind or pure consciousness, which is the unmanifested. Contemplating space can therefore become a portal. 9. Space and time reveal their true nature within. What we perceive as external space and time are ultimately illusory, but contain a core of truth, representing the divine attributes of infinity and eternity as if existing outside ourselves. Within you, the inner equivalent of space is the still, infinite realm of no mind, while the inner equivalent of time is presence, the awareness of the eternal now. Realizing these inner dimensions of the unmanifested makes external space and time less significant, and while the world continues, it no longer binds you. The world's ultimate purpose lies in transcending it, allowing the unmanifested to know itself through you. 10. Conscious death is the final involuntary portal. Besides dreamless sleep, physical death offers a brief, involuntary portal into the unmanifested. Near-death experiences often describe this as radiant light and deep peace, referred to as the luminous splendor of the colorless light of emptiness in the Tibetan Book of the Dead. However, this portal is fleeting, and those without prior conscious connection to the unmanifested may miss it due to fear and attachment to the manifested world. Ultimately, every portal is a death of the false self, leading to the realization that death is an illusion and your true nature remains.